Did you hear the latest about the big change in YouTube? Is YouTube stopping comments? I'm Corzine, your social media lawyer, and in today's video, we'll discuss the latest news on YouTube comments. I'll give you some legal analysis about what I think about YouTube comments, and I'll also give you my predictions about the future of YouTube comments. All right, let's hit this. In February of 2019, YouTube started disabling the comment sections of channels featuring children. This was following an avalanche of complaints triggered by YouTuber Matt Watson. Matt Watson put together a video showing how easy it was to go onto children's channels and find predatory comments. At that point in time, the big advertisers like Disney, Nestle, AT&T, they pulled out and stopped advertising on YouTube. Since February, all comment sections on children's channels have been off. And now YouTube is telling us they're experimenting with different ways to show the comment section on all YouTube videos. Specifically in India right now, Indian users of Android phones do not have comment sections that automatically appear beneath the video. Between the like and dislike buttons and the share buttons is a comment button. You actually have to press that button to be able to access the comments for that video. In other words, YouTube has created a barrier to seeing comments on a given video in India. There is no information currently available about whether or not YouTube intends to roll out this feature to worldwide videos. Being a creator, my first thought when I heard about YouTube potentially stopping comments, or at least not automatically showing comments, was that stinks. I mean, there's a lot of negative comments out of there, a lot of spammy comments. I get a lot of that stuff. However, by and large, most comments show a lot of inspiration. They show success stories, and there are a lot of questions about social media law that I love answering. That's one of the main reasons why I started this channel, was to help creators, people who want to be creative, understand the law so they don't get in trouble. On the legal side of YouTube comments, I do see some reason for concern. After all, YouTube comments are statements, and they can be construed as defamatory statements. Defamation is the publication of a false statement that causes harm to another's reputation. And so with YouTube comments, there very well could be defamatory statements in there. And if there are defamatory statements in the YouTube comment section, then the people who made those comments could potentially be liable to the people that they harmed. But there's another concern, there's a larger concern. In this era of Article 13, which actually makes social media platforms vicariously liable with the people who commit copyright infringement. When I say vicarious liability, I mean joint liability. Under Article 13 in the European Union, if a creator commits copyright infringement, the social media platform can be liable to the same extent. And so I'm thinking that YouTube, in not automatically displaying YouTube comments, is thinking about this fact. They do not want liability for defamation of their users. And I'm wondering if they're thinking that over time, the laws, especially like the Article 13 laws, which give joint liability to the platform and the user, may be imported, and they may be held liable for comments that are racist, that are sexist, that are just plain wrong, and they don't want that. They don't want it for public relations purposes, and they don't want it because they don't want to lose advertisers. My personal opinion is that YouTube comment sections are going away in the next few years. I think there's just too much liability for YouTube comments. I mean, after all, the sections allow people to be able to post almost anything they want to in very long form with emojis, with a lot of freedoms that may include hate speech and racist speech, and YouTube doesn't want that on the platform. I was speaking recently to a huge creator, and she was telling me in the next few years, she thinks YouTube is going to become like Netflix. It's only going to have a rating system, no comments, very little engagement, a lot of corporate videos, not a lot of creator videos, because there's just too much liability when you allow creators and people, viewers, to be able to comment anything they want under a video. And this is a shame. It's like a bunch of bad people spoil it for the rest of us. But I guess that's the way it is with new technology. People have access to it, they have freedoms with it, and then they abuse it, and then it goes away. So that's my opinion, but I'm more interested in what you think. What do you think about the future of YouTube comments? Is it going to be something that'll last for a long period of time? Is it going away? Are there going to be restrictions? Tell me what you think in the comment section below while it exists. And after that, I want to tell you about another social media controversy that's really heating up. You can watch my video on it right here. If you're new to the channel, come join us, the Copyright Squad. I would love to see you here. Hit the like button, consider subscribing, and join the Discord server. There's a link to the Discord server in the description section below. All right, that's enough for today. We'll see you next time.